welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim the Hulk Brzakala. I am alone today because no one loves me, and Maggie left to go to school because she has more important things to do than play trivia online all day like we do. But I'm here. It's fine. It's excited. Wheels have been primed. Questions have been written. Let's see what the fuck happens. Let's do it. This is going to be an interesting match. We've got Ascendant, which is Kaleb and Cameron versus Schizo, Eli, and Dom, both having strong showings in their first rounds of this little debut thing we got going on right now. So it's going to be an interesting match. Old rivals or old faction mates here coming together with Kaleb and Dom. So we'll see what happens. It should be interesting. Let's go talk to our competitors right now, though, in promos.
Everyone at Multiplex, Eli McCaig, the showman here with the movie nerd over here, Dominic Rizzi. Dom, I'm forward to this match. I've been looking forward to this match since it was first announced to us, and just for the simple fact of there is a lot of animosity in between both teams. But in my opinion, for me personally, I'm throwing all that animosity out of the way because I believe this is just going to be a fun match. I'm looking forward to this. What about you, brother?
I'm looking forward to this match. I've been wanting to face Koho for a while, like even while we were in the same faction. Like that was just like kind of like a friendly rivalry I thought we had going on. And then like next thing you know, like I said, I'll say what I will, but we both get knocked out of our factions. But that's fine. That's okay. That's all in the past. We're here to resist the natural order. Me and Eli, we're Team Schizo.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look, we're going to make sure that our run in Multiplex this year between Dom and myself is going to be a run like we've never had before. So I'm looking forward to seeing what our future happens during the match, and I'm looking forward to going up against Ascendant. So let's have a great match. Let's have some fun. That's all from the Schizos.
Fuck yeah.
Cam, I don't know who's the bigger heel, Eli or his Wi-Fi here. But look, Eli, I love you want to do the kumbaya bullshit, but that's not going to happen because Rizzi fucked me over with Jim and Lucas, and this is the last stop on the revenge tour. You just kind of happen to be in the way because I've already beaten you. I have like nothing, no emotions towards you whatsoever because all you do is lose in big moments, especially when I'm involved. And Rizzi, I was your success. I made you go further than you've gone. I was the reason why you even got close. So if Eli thinks that he can manage you better than I could, if I couldn't get you somewhere, it was all on you because you were a pain in my ass. And Eli is not even has the amount of managing talent that I have in my pinky finger. Like I don't think Eli can sniff the managing abilities that I have. So you two have fun. You'll just say final answer when you say New Mexico right before it, and cost yourselves a couple points. But me and Cam, this is the last stop on the revenge tour, and then we're going for the title. So this has been a fun little path. I'm glad you guys are 1-0, but I'm gonna give Eli another loss today because that's what I'm good at. Cam, you got anything you want to say?
Yes. Reminder that we're faces now, and that you're not supposed to be this mean.
I'm gonna be this mean because these guys were mean to me first.
Koho. Remember the 3 M's. Manners.
Make it, man. All right.
There we go. Thank you. So we can just keep that going. Like we're not the ones who are supposed to be dicks here.
Well, I'm gonna be a dick. Let's get the match going.
Well, those were some promos that existed. They happened, words were spoken, and we're here now. So let's get right into the match because I don't want to prolong this any longer. Let's start off by introducing our teams. Again, Eli McCaig and Dominic Rizzi, Schizo, and Cameron Holzmann, and Kaleb Koho, Ascendant. All right, guys, this is how round one is going to work. You get 10 questions from 10 predetermined categories in the world of fandom fights. If you get the question right, you gain a point. If you get the question wrong, you lose a point. First, I don't know why I was going to say first one to something wins. That's not true at all. You get 3 repeats in a challenge rule. Solo hosting is fun. Guys, do you have any questions as we get into round number 1? All right.
I'm ready to have fun.
Oh, yay. Fun is good. I am
here, Eli. We're going to have fun, and Koho and Dom can just fight it
Cameron and I, the eye right now.
All right.
Eli and I will play, and Koho and Rizzi
enough of the crosstalk. I'm still a
heel.
heel. It's my show right now. Okay. First question, guys, is in the category of quotes. In Kung Fu Panda, what character says, "I'm not dying, you idiot. I'm relaxing"? Me and the macaw watched this movie together the other day on Valentine's Day. It was quite romantic. We had some noodles and company and enjoyed the sweet, sweet comforts of DreamWorks animation. 5, 4, 3,
Giggity.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Mr. Douchebag. Figure out which one it is, Caleb.
Shifu.
Yes, that is correct. And Eli?
Master Shifu.
All right. And Cam?
Master Shifu.
And Dom?
Master Shifu.
All right. Clean sweep in the first question as we get into your next category, which is going to be the category of apes. In Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, who plays Malcolm's son, Alex? Everyone racing to the board except for Eli, taking a quick moment to think about it so that he doesn't accidentally write down Paris Hilton.
Man,
I'll give you a hint. It's not car wash, by the way, Rizzi. It's okay.
5. Enough of the crosstalk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Eli.
I said Cody Smith.
That would be correct. Cameron.
Cody Smith McPhee.
And Dom.
Cody Smith McPhee.
And Caleb.
Cody Smith McPhee.
All right, we stay perfect through 2 questions as we get into your next category, which is YA. Which annual Hunger Games is it in the Hunger Games? Hope that makes sense. I am illiterate and don't know how to speak the English language, so hope that makes sense to everybody. But that's okay. If it didn't, you'll just have to get over it.
You got
5,
this, Tim.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Cam.
The 74th Annual Hunger Games.
That would be correct. Dom.
I was off by 4, and then I changed it to 55.
All right. And Caleb.
The 74th Annual Hunger Games.
All right. And Eli.
I'm glad they were able to get 2 points. I said 98.
All right. So with that, no perfect rounds for Team Schizo, but we're still perfect over on Ascendant as we get into your next question, which is in the MCU. Which Infinity Stone is used to help create Vision in Age of Ultron? Caleb, rushing to his board. Could he have the right answer? Or did
I don't know why you gotta go so
choose
fast,
better?
Koho. Just take it nice and slow and easy.
You're one to talk
Maybe
about fast.
It's going to be a yikes from me, dog. 5,
There are a lot of
4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Dom.
Mind Stone.
Yep, and Caleb.
Mind Stone.
All right, and Eli.
the Mind Stone.
And Cam.
Mind Stone.
All right. So I've got 8-6 as we get into your next question, which is in the category of Middle Earth. In The Return of the King, Gandalf tells Pippin to not fear what?
Could I get a technical repeat? You literally cut off during the quote.
All right. In Return of the King, Gandalf tells Pippin to not fear what? Anybody listen to the new Green Day record? It's pretty good. It's only 25 minutes long, which is a bit of a bummer, but overall, it's a nice little rock piece.
Father of all.
Father of all motherfuckers is actually the name of the album.
I know, but
Hands down. We will start with, I don't remember, so we're going to start with Koho.
Death.
That is correct. And Eli.
I wrote death.
All right. And Cam.
I thought that, and then I put Denethor.
That is incorrect. And Dom.
Yeah.
All right. So far, Kaleb, the only one staying perfect through
Koho got a
round
Middle Earth question, guys.
numero 1. Will he watch the movies? No, he won't. All right. Your next question is in Jurassic Park. In the Lost World, why does Roland want the infant T-Rex?
Again, my Wi-Fi is gonna be the true heel because I need a technical repeat.
Okay. In the Lost World, why does Roland want the infant T-Rex? This movie is not good, Tim. Yes, Tim, it is not good. I'm not a big fan of it. Oh, well, thank you, Tim, for agreeing with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Eli on this one.
I said to be a part of his San Diego Zoo.
That is incorrect. Cameron.
Because he wants to kill a dinosaur?
Incorrect. Dom.
He wants to lure out the parent T-Rexes.
That is correct. And Kaleb.
No, I said to be the main attraction at the zoo.
All right. So Dom, the only one hitting that one, tying up the game at 9-9 as we get into your next question, which is going to be in the category of Rocky, the movies where Stallone grunts. In Rocky, how much does Rocky pay the ice rink worker to let him and Adrian skate on Thanksgiving? I like this movie. I recently watched all of these movies in 2 days, and it was a long 2 days. I'll leave it at that. I like these movies, but it was still a long 2 days. 5, 4, 3.
Did it pay off, Tim?
2. I can't say until the middle of April. Pens down, and we will go to Cam.
$20?
That is incorrect. Dom.
I said 75.
That is also incorrect. Kaleb.
I also said $20.
And Eli.
I said $50.
All incorrect. The answer we were looking for was $10.
Mm.
$10 for 10 minutes of skating. All right. Your next question is in the category of Star Wars. In Return of the Jedi, who commandeers an AT-AT during the Battle of Endor?
Yeah, I need
ATS
technical
before.
repeat. Wi-Fi. This is legit. I'm sorry.
Okay. In Return of the Jedi, who commandeers an AT-AT during the Battle of Endor? And Dom is right. It actually should be ATST. But
Are those like the chicken ones?
I don't know if I can say that, but it's supposed to be ATST. So that is a typo on our part. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Cam.
I said Wicket.
That is incorrect. Dom.
Chewbacca.
That is correct. And Koho.
Chewbacca.
That is correct. And Eli.
I also said Chewbacca.
All right. So Schizo taking a 1-point lead with that one, 11-10, as we get into your penultimate question, which is in DC. How many DC films has Lex Luthor appeared in? Oh, I was in a DC film once. It wasn't very good, but it was fun to be there.
This is not including Worlds of DC, correct?
I don't feel like I can say that. I feel like I gave you all the information I can. With the question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Dom.
Put 6.
It is incorrect. Koho.
It's 4.
That is correct. Eli.
4.
Also correct. And Cam.
4.
All right, that is correct. And the 4 we were looking for, just for clarity's sake, are Superman, Superman 2, Superman 4, and Superman Returns. All right, your final question, guys, in round number 1 is in the category of Oscars. How many films in the worlds of DC have been nominated for Oscars? Anyway, back to this Green Day album. Like I said, it's only 10 tracks, and it's only 25 minutes long, but it's good. There's a lot of good bops. I would even say the album, on a scale of mildly claps to slaps hard, I'd say it slaps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Koho.
7.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Eli.
I said 4.
Is also incorrect. Cam.
I said 1.
That is correct. And Dom.
Shit, I had 2.
I'm sorry.
Suicide Squad,
Did
right?
you?
Joker.
I'm sorry.
Worlds of
Oh,
DC.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
I heard Wizarding World. I'm an idiot.
Yes, it was Worlds of DC. The only person who gets that one is Cam. But with that actually brings Ascendant's total up to 13 to Schizo's 12. So
Good job, Cam.
we are now going into round number 2, which is going to work like this. We've got a wheel from wheeldecide.com. It's got some categories on it. Whoever's in the lead, this time being Ascendant, will get to choose whether they want to spin first or second. If you don't like what you spin the first time, you can spin again, but you got to keep what you spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points. If you want to go to multiple choice, you can, but it devalues the question down to 1 point. The categories on today's wheel are Oscars, Planet of the Apes, Wizarding World, James Bond, MCU, Rocky, DC, and Jurassic Park. Ascendant, you are in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
What do you think, Cam?
I'm fine with either.
Would you rather go first or second, personally?
I just told you I'm fine with either.
Let's go second.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Eli, the one thing I'm going to say before we spin is wait until I've gotten yours A-okay, but don't say final answer, all right?
Okay.
Until
Eli.
we on that.
Eli.
So your
They
spin
learn.
is in, and it lands on Bond. Would you like to keep it or spin
I'm
it?
good with it. I say we take it. I say we take
my
it.
heart. Let's go.
I say we take it. I say we take it. Let's do this.
We are taking it?
We're taking it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Schizo. Your first question in James Bond. What was the first Bond film that Ray Fiennes appeared in?
That would have been it was Skyfall.
Skyfall. Yes,
Skyfall. Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. What is the name of the CIA agent that Bond befriends and often works with throughout the series? I just need a first
No,
name.
that.
It's Leiter. Felix Leiter.
Wait. Yeah, Felix Leiter. Final answer.
Felix Leiter. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. In On Her Majesty's Secret Service, who dies in a drive-by shooting at the end of the film?
That would be Tracy
Like
DiVincenzo.
Tracy. Yeah.
Yes, Tracy DiVincenzo. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your fourth question in James Bond. Who is the most recent actor to portray Blofeld?
That would be Christoph Waltz.
Yeah, Christoph Waltz.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Then your final question in James Bond. How many times did Sean Connery play James Bond?
If we're
Okay,
counting
we're gonna go
non-canon
slow
movies
down.
as well, it's
We're
7.
gonna slow
It's
down with this. It's
Dr. No,
No,
From Russia with Love,
From Russia with Love,
Goldfinger, Thunderball,
Goldfinger, Thunderball,
You Only Live Twice,
Five.
Time Is Up Forever,
4.
and the 7th
and
one was
never say never
2.
again.
7.
One.
Final answer.
So
That
6
is
one.
correct for 2 points.
Okay.
7.
Well, I did.
Okay. So a clean sweep of the category of James Bond
Good job, Eli.
for Schizo. That brings their total up to 22 as we get into the spin for Ascendant.
Let's do this.
All right, guys, your spin is in, and it lands on Opponent's Choice.
Sounds
Thanks
about
for
right.
those points, dog. Eli, what did you say we were going to get them?
Okay, I remember when we were talking about this, we were either going to give them Bond or Rocky. And I think
Well, we
Rocky,
took Bond. So Rocky
I think we
seems
need to
to
give
be the
them
natural
Rocky.
choice here. I agree.
Yeah,
Let's give
Rocky.
them Rocky.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
All right. So keep it down. I don't like the crosstalk.
Thanks for the points,
All
Koho.
All right. Your
Thank you.
category Rocky Ascendant.
Yeah.
Who is the first person that we see Rocky beat in a fight in these series?
Spider Rico.
Spider Rico.
Spider Rico, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Burgess Meredith has appeared in how many Rocky films?
Okay. He's in 5 with flashbacks that we never saw, plus 1, 2, and 3. So 4, right? 4, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. In Creed 2, whose grave does Adonis visit at the end of the film?
Well, I think he goes to Adrian's because he sees Rocky. Adrian, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal, Schizo.
It's
He goes
Apollo's
to his-
grave, right?
Yeah, he goes to Apollo's grave.
Yeah, Apollo's grave. Final answer.
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, your next question in Rocky Ascendant. What day does the fight at the end of Rocky 2 take place on?
I know the fight at the end of Rocky 1 is on New Year's Day. I don't think they fight on that again. Unless it takes a whole year and it's New Year's Day again.
Do we want to go multiple choice?
Let's go multiple choice to be safe.
All right, your options are A, New Year's Day, B, Thanksgiving Day, C, Christmas Day, or D, the 4th of July.
You want to just say it's New Year's Day again, like it takes a whole year?
Sure.
New Year's Day, final answer.
That is incorrect. Schizo, chance for a 1-point steal.
Eli, if I'm not mistaken, it's Thanksgiving.
Okay, can I hear the choices again because I didn't hear the last one?
Yep, your options again are A, New Year's Day, B, Thanksgiving Day, C, Christmas Day, or D, the 4th of July.
I thought it was Thanksgiving.
I mean, my first guess was 4th of July.
Okay. I don't know why, but I'm more inclined to go with 4th of July.
So you're going to say 4th of July as well?
5.
4th of July, final answer.
That's incorrect. We were looking for Thanksgiving Day. All right, so Ascendant, your
Okay.
final question in
Yep.
Rocky.
Mhm.
In Creed, where is Adonis fighting at the start of the film?
It's Tijuana, Mexico. Tijuana, Mexico, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. So with that, Ascendant brings their total up to 19, but with a couple steals for Schizo, that brings them up to 24. So it is a 5-point game right now as we get into round number 3, which is going to work like this. It is the oh-so-dreaded betting round. We are going to give you a category, and then you are going to have to tell us how many points you want to bet between 0, 1, and 2 points. One person has to take the first question, and then the second team member has to take the second question. It'll reset for questions 3 and 4, and then you can work together on the final question. So with that, are there any questions?
Nope.
Okay, the first category you guys can bet points on is going to be DC.
I'm taking that, right, Cam?
yeah.
Yeah.
Eli, you want that one?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
Okay, so we got Eli and Koho taking the question. Eli,
Yeah.
how many points are you going to bet?
I'm betting 0.
Okay, and Koho?
We go 2.
All right. Guys, your question in DC. In Batman Forever, the film opens with Batman taking on what villain? This movie, I don't want to hear any crosstalk when I speak, is awful. Some people may have it on a top 100. That is full of poo. 5, 4, 3,
Can I just say it's okay?
1.
The physical,
Hands down.
the
It's
physical
not as bad
pain.
as Batman and Robin, but for stats purposes, Eli
I said Two-Face.
and Koho,
Two-Face.
and you would both be correct, bringing Ascendant's total up to 21 to Schizo's 24 as we get into the next category, which is Disney animation. So Dom and Cam will be taking this one.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I've been freshening up, but some of the older ones I don't feel great about. So,
So, Dom, how you look?
Are we
Got it.
good?
Yep. We're good.
Okay. So we'll start with Cam. How many points you betting?
1.
All right. And Dom.
None.
All right. Guys, your question in Disney animation. What is the name of the game that Ralph lives in Wreck-It Ralph?
Damn it. Should have put more.
I am receiving a message from one Macaw asking, what we'll be doing for dinner? What we'll be doing for dinner?
Bar taco.
5, 4,
I
3,
literally had that joke
2,
in my head, Tim.
1. Pens down. We are going to start for stats with Dom
Fix it, Felix.
and Cam.
Fix It Felix Jr.
Fix It Felix Jr. is actually the correct answer we were looking for.
It's okay.
So,
You're at
1
0.
point going to Ascendant, bringing their total up to 22 to Schizo's 24 as we get into your next category, which is Star Wars.
Me?
Go for it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Eli,
All right,
I'll
Dom,
take this
how
one.
do you? All right, you take it.
What should I do? What do you think?
We're close, and I know it's not your strongest, so I'd say definitely don't bet 2.
Okay.
I'd probably go 1.
I say because they're close. If you know the answer, I think you should bet just a little bit,
Okay.
so you can like widen the gap a bit, but not major.
Yeah, okay, I feel good.
Okay. We'll start with Dom on this.
1.
1 and Koho.
2.
All right. So Koho going 2, Dom going 1. Your question in Star Wars. How many years were there between the release of Return of the Jedi and The Phantom Menace? This is one of those write down a number questions.
Koho's bad at math.
All right. Both players look ready, so we are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to start with Dom on this.
Oh, wait, did we put down wagers already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. 16.
And Koho?
16.
Both are correct. So Koho bringing Ascendant's total up to 24. Dom bringing his Schizo's up to 25. It is now a 1-point game. Eli and Cameron, you guys are going to have to take a question from the MCU.
Ooh, Eli.
Oh,
If you're confident, bet, dude.
He's probably gonna go to here, Cam.
Okay. If you're confident, dude, please bet. We need to win this.
okay.
Because if he goes 2, I have to go 2 to match him.
I feel like you can. I feel like if any geek thing comes up, we can handle an MCU with you.
Eli.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
Are we good?
Look stressed there, Eli.
I mean,
Okay,
I'm always
so
stressed
we'll start
during
with-
all my matches.
Same, though. Okay, Cam, we'll start with you.
Put 2.
And Eli.
I also said 2.
All right, both going 2 on this question. Your question in MCU. In Black Panther, who plays Njobu, brother of King T'Chaka? This movie's been out for 2 years now, which makes me feel like an old asshat because
Isn't that the
I feel-
truth, though?
I feel like it just came out.
Feel
All right,
It's okay, Koho. I got you. You don't need
5.
to like that.
4,
No, I'm
3.
gonna throw up.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Cam
It's Sterling K. Brown.
and Eli.
The great Sterling K. Brown.
All right, both correct. So with that, we are going to the final question.
Here we go, Cam.
The category that you guys are answering questions from is Oscars.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
So
What's the score? Okay.
it is 32 to no
No.
20
7.
27 to 26. I'm sorry.
There you go.
27 to 26. we are going to start with Schizo picking. Do you want question 1 or question 2?
What's your favorite number,
that's up to
Dom?
you. 2.
All right, so you want question 2?
Let's go question 2.
Okay,
All right, we'll
so
take question
Dom and Eli, you are taking question 2. Ascendant, you will be taking question 1.
Okay.
Please discuss amongst yourself points.
Okay, Dom.
I'm pretty confident with Oscars.
I know for a fact they're gonna bet 2.
Yeah. Which, if they bet 2 and we only bet 1, that's sudden death. But if we bet this and we lose, like it's literally all or nothing here.
Look, I'm thinking we bet 2. If you're very confident in it.
All right.
Okay. But
Do you
wait.
have bets?
Before Dom, I'm changing it. I say we go 1. Because if it goes to sudden death.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm willing to go
Are we
sudden
good on
death.
bets?
Yes, we're good.
Okay. Starting with Ascendant, how many will you be betting?
2.
And Schizo.
1.
Okay. I will be giving Ascendant their question first as they are behind. If they miss, the game is over and it will go to Schizo. If they hit, we will move over to Schizo for their question. So Ascendant, your question in Oscars. You have question 1, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What 2 Pixar films have been nominated for Best Picture?
Oh my fucking god! It's
That'd
Up
be
and Toy
Up in
Story
Toy
3.
Story 3.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh boy.
It's
All
interesting
right.
that they chose 2 and to 1 point.
All right.
2.
Schizo, your question in Oscars. If you hit the question, we are going to sudden death. If you miss, the game is Ascendance. Schizo, your question in Oscars.
All right.
What 2 DreamWorks films have won Best Animated Feature?
Shrek and Spirited Away. No, not Spirited Away. Not Spirited Away.
Yeah, he did not.
We
So-
didn't say final. We did not
Shrek?
say final answer.
No.
Shrek, Spirited Away, Finding Nemo, Incredibles, Wallace and Gromit.
Okay.
Shrek.
2.
Shrek and Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Final answer.
Final answer.
And your winner, Ascendant. We did not get a final answer before the time ran out, so unfortunately Schizo loses the point, which means Ascendant goes on to win this match. This was a crazy close match. Not a great way to end it, unfortunately, but still both teams doing exceptionally well. All 4 of these players showing why they belong in this league. We are going to start with our unfortunate losers today. Schizo, guys, I feel bad. I wish I had someone else here to, talk about it, but you guys played a hell of a game. This isn't the end for you. But unfortunately, it's just kind of one of those things where we got to keep the rules of the game in check. So I do feel bad for you. You had the correct answer, just didn't get it in quite in time. But overall, how are you guys feeling about your performance today?
I feel like that we had a great performance. There were a few times in round number 1 that we weren't, that I personally could see that I wasn't 100%. And I feel like our round 2, James Bond, all just running through it. And though Kaleb is probably going to they thought we were going to be weak and rocky, but it was like, no, when we were strategizing and we saw what was on the wheel, we knew out of all, he's probably going to be the weakest because they put apes on the wheel. So we were like, okay, let's go with Rocky. And even when you look back at round 2, they missed 2 questions. We were able to steal a 2-pointer from them. So if he would have gone all high and mighty, he's like, oh, they thought we could get him. We did get you. We technically did get you. Yeah, it all came down to the last round, and just the way it ended, it's a bad way to happen. We had to do a lot of looking through it just to be 100% sure. But yeah, it's a bad way to end it. But hey, It was a great match. I know I personally had fun. Dom is still probably a little upset. Dom, do you have anything to say?
All I'm saying is this is a cheap way to lose. I get it. I didn't say it quick enough. I couldn't figure it out in time, but this is still a cheap way to lose. And to me, this is not a loss because we had the right answer. And to me, in that sense, that's what I'm taking away from this match. So Koho can go on his little tirade, but statistically, this was probably like one of our best games that we've ever played, and this is only like our second match. So
absolutely
down the line.
You guys still, even if we look at the points, you guys have 26 points in a 3-round match. That's nothing to hang your head about. That's fantastic. You guys played exceptionally well, and this will not be the end of you guys for sure. You guys will definitely be back. Looking forward to seeing you guys back because I think this is a dominant team, new team in the league. So,
and to go even further, to throw it to Koho, I'm not meaning if I was throwing shade, I wasn't meaning to. I am respectful of you because you did have a great game, but you did slip up, and I'm not trying to throw shade. Kaleb Koho, I respect you as a competitor. I've always respected you as a competitor, even when we had our differences. I just hope that someday in the future we can find common ground, maybe even be friendly towards each other, because every time we've met, we've never been friendly towards each other, but hopefully someday in the future we can be friendly. And that's my final say.
That is my hope for everyone, is that we can all just be friendly and hang out. Actually, I'm supposed to be a heel, so I'm not supposed to say that, but I will bring in our winners today. That is going to be Ascendant, Cameron, and Koho. Guys, you barely won this one, but a victory nonetheless. How do you feel about the way that this match went down?
You gotta love come from behind victories, right?
Look, I think I'll say what we're all thinking, which is that like no one here feels good about this. Like, it's nice to have that win. The fact that this is how it happened is unfortunate. Like, this was a great game. We slipped in round 2. We managed to catch back up, but I think, unfortunately, this match is going to be remembered for how it ended, and that's...
Yeah, well...
This match is so much more than just the ending.
Like Ruben, you gotta say final answer in time. It's rough, but they played a good game. It feels like Rocky Balboa at the end of Rocky Balboa, and the Beast just kind of leaves him at the end, and he feels like he's done everything he needs to. I feel like I did it. I beat Rizzi. I've completed the revenge tour. I got the 2-0 on Eli. I feel like I've checked off the list, so I don't think I got to be an asshole anymore. I feel like I did it. I think I can reevaluate the badness meter, but I do want to say, Eli, I respect it. I respect the common ground. I'll think about it.
Okay, guys, who are you looking to play next? I know that it's between. We know who it's between. I believe, right?
Yeah,
Koho?
Who's it between?
It's going to be between either the two towers, which are Ruben and Joe, Ruben Colon and Joe Fairley, or it's going to be between my team, the Arkham, or not the Arkham Knights. Jesus Christ!
Pass.
The Knights in Red.
We will play the Arkham Knights because Robert is not allowed to play.
Bob the Not Park will play handicap match with him.
Yeah. No, me and Tuig. So it's between one of those.
I'll speak 100% honest. I want to play Knights of Red. You got to play the best team. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. You got to play the best, and I think it's gonna be a great match. If we do get to face you, I've always wanted to play Tim, so finally we get to face off half mano a mano with our boys.
You played Tim twice in teams already.
I know, but I mean like where we are the focus of the team.
Oh, that's rude. First of all, Tuig is an equal partner on my team. It is me and him.
Exactly.
I'm glad that you just dissed your partner.
I didn't diss Cam. Cam knows he's my boy. He's my ride or die.
Well, congrats on your win.
I would like to play you. It'll be fun. But if we do happen to play Ruben and Joe, it'll be another team that doesn't know how to say final answer that we play. So
gonna be a yikes from me, dog. With that, guys, this has been Fandom Fights. Thank you so much for joining us today for this episode. This was a great match. I think both teams played exceptionally well. This really could have gone either way. But all in all, again, great match. So that'll do it for us. That was Koho and Cameron Ascendant. That was Eli and Dominic Schizo. And I have been Tim the Hulk Brzakala. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And until next time, have a good one. See you later.